Let's discuss a question from MPE forming. This is a question on rolling. So let's draw this. Okay. So sheet is getting rolled and you have a roller, set of rollers. So I am just roughly drawing. Okay. So initially, if you just this is the centermost line. Okay. So this thickness is T1 by 2 and this thickness is T2 by 2. So if you just draw this is the angle of bite. Now the angle of bite is from the start point where the sheet comes in contact with the roller to the vertical. How much is the angle? So this is your angle of bite and that is what we need to find out. Okay, so now how do we, so now this distance, how do we calculate this? Now this distance is obviously let's say this is x. So x is the difference on half of the thickness by 2, right? It's T1 by 2 minus T2 by 2 is x. Okay, and what is cos alpha from this triangle? This is r, radius of roller, and this total is also r. Okay, so cos alpha from that geometry will be adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent is total r minus x by hypotenuse, which is r, because this is a 90 degrees angle, right? So this distance by the hypotenuse. So r minus x. So r minus, now x is again T1 minus T2 by 2 by r. So that becomes, so that becomes 1 minus T1 minus T2 by 2r. So alpha is cos inverse 1 minus T1 minus T2 by 2r. So let's now calculate cos inverse one minus the difference in the thickness. It's 20 mm thick plate reduced to, so difference is 2 mm by radius is 2 mm thick plate. The roller radius is 250. Okay, so 2 by 500 cos inverse of that. So this value, if you calculate, comes out to be 5.13. So 5.13 is the answer, which is again none of the above. There are many none of the aboves this time. So the thing is that angle of bite, just remember the difference. The angle of bite is the angle where the the angle measured on the roller from the point where it comes, the thickness, the roll comes in, the sheet comes in contact the first time to the vertical. So that angle is the angle of bite, and that can be found out from geometry as we did. The answer is 5.37, which is none of the above. Thank you.